All right. Oh.
Well, hopefully we'll be able to grab that soon. All right, so this is the actual tournament match. All right.
Yeah, first match of the tournament.
Yeah, good afternoon, everybody. I am Haz, if y'all don't remember me, or if you don't know me. It's good to be back.
It's been a while.
It's been quite a while, yeah.
I'm Zane Ipengu. Good to see you guys again. We are going right into Super Nebulous 4 right now with starting off doubles pools.
We got Fiya&Chuchai.
Yeah.
Very interesting name versus 9000&Funk Doctor.
So Fiya used to be a Columbia player. He graduated 2 years ago. Real good fox. Very, very, very fast. He had to take a year off to study for his actuary exams, but he's back now, and he's had a lot of good wins recently.
Sounds like a regular Melee player.
Yeah, basically.
We all take time off and come right back.
Yeah.
All right, so we got the blue team with a one-stock lead, and actually a pretty big one-stock lead. Falco's tanking like crazy right now.
Yep.
Trying to figure out who the Falco is.
The Falco is Chuchai.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah, Falco's Chuchai, because Fiya is a fox player. It's hard for Falco in the 2v1 situation though, like that, to get away from Fox Falco, you know?
Yeah.
Like when his teammate's gone.
He's got to go to the top platform.
Exactly.
You just got to run away. He's the slowest bird I've ever seen.
I know, right? Every time I fall a little bit short to grabbing the edge, I'm like, dude, you have wings. What are you doing? Flap a bit for me.
A lot of hectic. These matches are always hectic.
Yeah. Double Fox Falco.
Yeah, I just expect a lot of kicking and a lot of shining.
What do you think about Falco in doubles in general?
Great. I think he's very underestimated, but you have to know how to survive.
Right, exactly.
You have to know how to tank. You cannot just be aggressive and just go in all the time. You got to pick your spots really well. And you know what? There's a big difference between a Falco in singles and a Falco in doubles.
Right.
You can't just shoot lasers all willy-nilly.
Yeah, and getting extended follow-ups like you can in singles is hard, too.
Exactly. You got to know when to stop your combo. You got to know a lot of things.
Oh, wow.
Was quick.
Those last 3 stocks just disappeared.
Those dropped real fast.
But, yeah, I mean, it's like you play him so differently, right? He has such big hitboxes and stuff that you can just wall people out in doubles. You can play more defensive.
Exactly.
Use lasers to zone.
There's actually very few Falcos that I can remember that were able to do both.
Yeah.
That were able to do both well in singles and in doubles. You're either or, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, even Zoo plays Fox in doubles.
Only plays Fox in doubles.
Yeah.
See, I don't know these guys' characters. Maybe a character switch. Maybe try to go for something janky.
I think they're all pretty locked into their characters.
It's all spaces.
Yeah, it's all spaces.
All spaces. Is this all New York?
I know on the left, Fiya and Chupa are both New York.
NYU, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, Fiya used to be Columbia, and then
gotcha.
yeah, Chupa is NYU, and then on the right, 9000&Funk Doctor. They show up a lot, but I'm not actually sure if they're in the city.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah. Okay, so Dreamland as a counter pick.
Interesting choice. Again, they're both the same team, so any advantage that they have, they're going to have to.
I mean, we saw, especially at the end there, it was just like a few shines and both their stocks disappeared, right? So maybe they want more room to
operate, possibly. But they might be going for the single-out game as opposed to the teamwork. Maybe Fiya&Chuchai. I'm just going to call him Chai, only because Chu exists already. Maybe they have better team chemistry.
That was really good disruptive lasers from Chai there.
Yeah, you got to use those to save you.
Yeah, they had Fiya off the stage, and they were both trying to edge guard him, but they just both sat there and shield because of the lasers.
Are they going to get this? No jump, yep. All right, so the Funk Doctor and 9000 got something going on here. Let's see if they can keep it. They got to live. Nope. Oh, good tech.
Good tech.
There you go. Get some shines in there. No. Let's see if he can save his opponent. He's got quick nair, edge guard in the bear. So
Fiya also has a lot of experience with this matchup.
Space animals in general.
Space animals in general, but also so when he was at Columbia, he had a long devoted.
Yeah,
I really thought he was. He had a long devoted team with another Columbia player, Zero Omega, who was a Falco.
Yeah,
so he's very used to
this matchup in general.
Yeah, and
Makes
this
sense.
team comp.
Makes sense. Fox is definitely not going to make that back. 2-on-1 situation. 9000 played that real well if he is the Falco. Another edge guard op. Oh, he's gone. That was his bad DI.
Yeah.
There was just a lot of kicking and a lot of blue shields going on.
So
a clear mistake by that Falco.
You saw Fiya&Chuchai there when they had the Falco off the stage. They just ignored him and went to go double team the Fox to just mess him up.
Yep. That's how you run doubles. It's not all about one-on-ones, which is jumping right in the edge guard. And you should just hit the opponent away sometimes and just, double team the other guy. Oh, double dip.
Oh, man. Yeah, so it seems like blue team's had a hard time locking Funk Doctor down because he's on 3 stocks as opposed to everybody else's 1.
Oh, now there's a turnaround right there. That's what I mean about Falco needing to survive.
Yep.
All right, so now this is really anybody's game. Slight percentage lead, not anymore, as you can see. How quickly this can change.
Oh, it's just 2 dittos now.
Yeah, pretty much. Fiya with the advantage on 9000.
Yeah, and Chuchai the advantage too in his ditto.
All right, so blue team with the advantage in general. Red team somewhat bringing it back. He missed the bear.
Oh.
Easy edge guard.
Blue team it seems like they're just playing more in sync together too. You saw them pressure 9000's shield there with a bear from Falco, and then the nair from Fox just shield poked immediately.